Hey guys, let's talk about Theta Fuel. So Theta Fuel is one that I think is going to have some gains. I think it's fairly obvious that there is a very good economic system within Theta, but there's some statistics that I personally think are a little bit concerning for Theta right now, which is why I'm not expecting Theta Fuel to break its previous high. And I'm going to share them in this video. These are probably statistics you haven't seen or were not aware of. Before I get into anything though, guys, if you're new to the channel, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. And in the videos, I showed everyone me buying these coins because I expected these coins to have big profits. And guys, you can see what the profits would have been if you'd have invested, $100 into each one when I released the videos, and then sold a little less than 18 months on, because that's when all of these hit their highs. So in under 18 months, $100 into each, a $2,600 investment would have been able to net you a profit of over 123 grand, which is pretty good, right? Now, I sold these and then we've had a market crash. Since the market crash, I continue to buy up new cryptos regularly. And when I do, I share them on my website, which is copymycrypto.com. So anytime I find a coin that I think has good profit potential, that can pump nicely, I'm going to get in on it. And I will share that with the members. So I'll tell them what the coin is, what kind of gains I think that coin can have, and what percentage of my money I'm putting in there. So it's completely transparent. So it's as easy as that to copy along. And when I sell a coin, I do the same thing. I'll let my members know I'm selling this coin, this percentage of this coin. And again, what am I doing with my profits? Whether it's reinvesting it, whether it's banking it, whether it's buying gold, whatever the hell it is. And again, they can copy along. Now, if that sounds good to you, just making the profits without doing any work, which is exactly what copymycrypto.com is, then head over to the site now. There is a link in the description. On the site, you'll be able to see the things I've said in the past. You can watch the videos. You can see what the members have earned since being there, and all of it's public record. After you've read through the site, you can go onto the old videos on this channel, verify everything you've read and seen, and make a decision if it's something that you want to try, guys. Right, Theta Fuel. So Theta Fuel is the fuel of the Theta blockchain, right? It is the it runs everything on the network. So the Theta token itself is just the governance token. But TFUEL is the utility token that is used to deliver data. It's used for decentralized video. It's also used as a gas token, so used to pay for transactions. It means that it's used to power every operation on the Theta blockchain, like payments to relayers for sharing a video stream, or for deploying and interacting with smart contracts, and as fees associated with transacting NFTs and DeFi apps. Now, in addition to this, it also incentivizes users in the ecosystem who share their computing power as bandwidth, so that video streaming can occur. Now, Theta is actually a really innovative idea. It's a really innovative concept, and the Theta has some of the biggest advisors on the planet because it is effectively a new way to fix how streaming services work. Now, there is worth noting Theta TV, is coming to an end. So you've got to complete the account closure checklist by sort of the end or midway through next week. And look, this has been a really Theta TV has been very, very interesting for a very long time. And the reason that they're doing this is that they are launching basically a new system in place. So TFUEL continues to be earned by sharing your resources, whether that's on any sort of computer. As I said, Theta itself has advisors from YouTube, from Twitch. They all want to be a part of this because one of the biggest costs to a streaming service is the cost of of actually allowing and enabling the streams. And if you could mitigate those costs by having the users share bandwidth, it would save companies billions. So of course YouTube are interested, of course Twitch are interested. And hell, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if you see Netflix and Amazon Prime and all of them become interested in this. So, yeah, there's been a lot going on for Theta. And like I said, Theta.tv is closing. So you could literally, like, if you've got an account, you do need to make sure that you sort that out, guys. But one thing that I want to talk about, so the data and the statistics of everything that's happening. As of right now, obviously Theta.tv is coming to an end. But it's worth noting that over the past 3 months, there has been a pretty significant downtrend in terms of user base. The Theta.tv has only been used, it was 100,000 users a month 3 months ago, then it was 77,000 users the month after, and then last month it was only 76,000 users. So that's kind of a downtrend that it's on. Obviously it is coming to an end, so maybe people have just gone, screw it, it's coming to an end anyway, so I'll stop using it. ThetaToken.org gets a bit more traction, you know, but again, it's not in an uptrend, it's in a sort of back and forth pattern. 150,000 people visited this site over the past, in the past month, so people certainly have an interest here. But without a sustained and consistent uptrend, there is a kind of concern there. And the thing is, Theta is working with huge companies. They've worked with poker, with the World Series of Poker. They've worked with American Idol. Is it World Series of Poker? World Poker Tour? It might have been World Poker Tour. Yeah, they're working with Google. They're working with Sony. You know, some of the people that run the Guardian nodes are like I said, Google's one of the people that run Guardian nodes, along with Binance Blockchain Ventures. Samsung and Gummy. Sorry, they're not Guardian nodes; they're the enterprise validators. So big companies are interested in Theta for so many reasons. It's such an interesting idea. If you can mitigate all the biggest cost to streaming services, which is basically all we use as individuals these days. Most people don't watch TV. You will watch Netflix, you will watch Amazon Prime, you will watch Now TV, or whatever, Rakuten, I don't know. But they are trying to create something that could redefine the costs of streaming. Now, so the goal, so they've launched something called Replay, which is the blockchain reimagining video for Web3. It's the goal of the Replay blockchain is to measure and provide instant payout for engagement in online videos, solving issues of fragmentation and disparate viewership metrics in streaming. With its subchain launch, Replay is minting its token RPlay to operate the protocol and track video engagement and payments. So the launch of the subchain is a major stepping stone for Replay, which has spent the past year since launch developing a fully functional ecosystem. Now, this does then change a few bits and bobs here, because obviously I think this is where a number of people are going to start heading to. Like, obviously Theta.tv is coming to an end. So Replay is going to be the place that people go to. In theory, you know, that kind of has a potential negative impact on TFUEL. I mean, because the Replay token is the one that's going to be paid in. Like, people are going to be paid in. So Theta Fuel, look, it still runs and pays for all the transactions on the Theta network, and utility tokens can absolutely rocket in price when the network's getting heavy usage. But as of right now, there's not a ton of evidence of heavy usage. I still think this is one that can run up to a decent amount. You know, it wouldn't shock me to see this bang up to around 50 cents once again. I think at its height, it ran up to 68 cents. So I don't expect it to break its previous high. 50 cents is still pretty good gains. It would still put it at a market cap of 3.1 billion. But I do actually think market cap of 3.1 billion is quite high if the network isn't being used. So the only concern for me with regards to TFUEL is with the closure of Theta.tv, with it effectively a reimagining of it via replay, I wonder how impacted TFUEL is going to be on that. And it's worth just paying attention to that over the next, throughout the months of October, November, December, really, because Theta.tv, the account closure process has to be completed on the 27th of this month. So after that, Theta.tv is done. So then, how much is the network being used? How much is TFUEL being used, or Theta Fuel being used, once people aren't using Theta.tv? So it's a very interesting one. We might end up seeing that it really isn't used a lot, and all of a sudden it can't even get to 50 cents. Very, very interesting. But I mean, Theta as an idea, as a concept, is very, very clever. You know, utilizing the others' bandwidths to relay the streams, mitigate all the costs for a complete business, is a huge, intelligent idea. It's just how do they move forward with it now, especially with the closure of Theta.tv. Is replay going to be the thing that just kicks on? And obviously it's on the Theta blockchain, so Theta would still benefit. And the question would be, is TFUEL still being used as a transaction, as a gas payment on replay? If it is, TFUEL shouldn't be impacted. But it's an interesting one. But I think 50 cents is, a fair target for this. Genuinely wouldn't shock me to see it hit $1, to be honest, because I do think Theta is very, very popular with big business, and I think it will be for a while. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Can it do more? Could it hit $2, $3? Is it not going to get anywhere close? How is replay going to actually impact Theta Fuel? Because there will be an impact. It's just what kind of one it will be. But let me know in the comments. And guys, if you just want to take the work out of your crypto investing, if you want to make it all easier on yourself, make the profits without doing any of the work, that's what copymycrypto.com is. It's the site I run where I share with every member everything I'm doing. So anytime I find a coin I like, that I think has big profit potential, whether that's, a 40x, a 50x, a 60x, a 100x, I will get in on it, and I will tell my members all about the coin, what it is, what kind of gains it can have, what percentage of my money I'm putting in, and they can copy along. There is literally no work whatsoever to being a member. And if it sounds good to you, just go onto the link in the description, check the site out, see what it's all about, and see if it's for you. And if it is, wicked, I'll see you there. If it's not, no worries. Keep supporting the channel, please, because without you guys, there is no channel. And that is it from me. Take care. Bye-bye.